Good day, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of English with Chris. And today we're going to continue our journey in grammar, as I promised, okay? And with a little quick summary of what are auxiliaries and what do they do in English, okay? And what's their sort of function. And to do that, we have to look at three different groups of them, okay? Now, they all do similar things, as I explained in the last video. The auxiliary and the verb function together to create action and perspective on that action, okay, in English. So your action and then your point of view on that action. And that includes time, which is mostly the core auxiliaries, okay, although it's not all about time. Some other categories over here, the modal and the semi, are more about perspective and sort of how you view the world or what you want the message to be to the person you're speaking to or writing to. Okay, so let's take a closer look. So first of all, the core auxiliaries are the main auxiliaries in English, the main grammar in English. And so this would be familiar to you as words like simple present, simple past, present perfect, present continuous, and future. But you don't really need to know those words because you can just think of them as do, does do, did do, have done, be doing, and will do. Okay, and we'll look at these more closely. In the next video, we're going to be looking at do, and does do very closely and what they do and how they work. Okay. The next group is the modal auxiliaries, which many people are already familiar with. And so some of those here, I have some examples of the more common ones, like should do, can do, be able to do, might do, must do. Okay. And then we have the semi auxiliaries over here. And they're an interesting group. They're like trying to become modals, but they're not there yet. And those are the most common ones are have to do, need to do, like to do, and love to do. Although many people would argue against those last two, but I think they're useful. Okay, so what does this all mean? Well, if you can see, the verb can go anywhere. Right here, all the way down here. And you can use any verb in English. And what you can do is you can change your perspective. So let's use the verb walk. Okay, so if we use walk, we can say, let's start over here. We can say, I should walk, which is advice. And, thinking about, it's a good idea, but I don't have to. I should walk today. I can walk today, meaning I'm not busy, right? I have the ability to do that. I am able to walk today. Be able to do. Okay, and that is very similar to can. It's about your ability. And if you notice, what I'm trying to get you to think about here is 2 words, 1 meaning, or 4 words, 1 meaning. And so what does that mean? Well, should do, you practice it together. Should do, should run, should talk, should drink. And so 2 words, 1 meaning. Be able to do. That's 4 words, but still learn it as 1 meaning, 1 perspective. And you can put any verb here. I am able to sing. I am able to play guitar, right? Whatever it is, the action that you're talking about can be put into these perspectives. Might do, I might walk today, but it's cold, so maybe no, right? I must walk today because I feel guilty, so, I've got to get some exercise. I have to walk. You might say, I have to walk to work. So again, look, 3 words, have to do, have to walk, have to talk, have to eat. I have to walk to work today. I have to eat every day, right? And so it's 3 words, 1 perspective, 1 meaning. And you can put that meaning with any verb, okay? Need to do, I need to walk. I need to drink more water, maybe. I like to walk, which is actually kind of true, right? I love to walk. Maybe not love, but, You know, I like this one better. I like to walk. But there, it's the same thing. 3 words, 1 meaning, okay? Now these ones over here, the core, are a little more complicated, but they work the same way. So I walk, she walks, right? I walked, or I did walk. I have walked. That's talking about my life experience. I am walking, be doing, am doing. I am walking, I am talking, I am teaching right now. And so these ones can be a little more complicated. These ones can be a little easier to sort of remember and function. But we're going to look in future videos at each of these groups. And in the core groups, we'll look at them individually because they're a little bit more difficult, and they're very important for the basic forms in English grammar. Okay, so I hope you'll join me for those videos. But before we go, I just want to do one fun thing that I like to do sometimes after we do this, is just to pick any verb and just go through these. And you can do this at home, okay? Where you can just say, okay, well, play. I should play, I can play, I'm able to play, I might play, I must play, I have to play, I need to play. And just think about those meanings and go through. I play, she plays, I played yesterday, right? You can just sort of practice. I did play, I played yesterday. And you can practice sort of feeling the meaning, okay? And so that's something you can do just from looking at this list. Okay, so in the future, again, like I said, we'll continue to talk about them more closely. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this and it was helpful for you, don't forget to like and share and hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.